Hey guys, I believe we're live. If not, then oh well. If not, then oh well. But here for some splats. Sunday splats. I don't know. Foot splats because of the thumbnail things. But that's what time it is. That's what time it is. Wahoo World. That's cool. Schellendorf. Okay, we always get that for some reason. I should have went off this through all this beforehand. And the maps has changed. Okay, that sucks. Changes been in Australia. So saying what? Okay. Lost sketchbook returned to what? Pray for Australia. Kirby says transit. Okay, we're back in this phase now. Be kind to others. Ooh woo. Rats? Why rats? The hell? Oh yeah, you're the rat though. Yeah. How's it going, charming boy? How's it going? How's it life? Part 6 JoJo? What? Huh. Anyways. Let's see what maps we have since the maps changed from the new thingy. The Reef and Skipper Pavilion. Okay, I'm fine with that. I think I need to change my equipment. No, I don't, because I maxed out all of these things already. And I maxed out all those things already. Okay. So we're good. We're good to go, I think. What is this shit? Oh. East to west. Damn, I'm like the low. No, I'm at the lowest level, but that could be someone's alt account. So you never know, you know? You never know. What's up, Trip? What's up, Inkling? How's it going? How's it life? How's everyone's first week of New Year's pretty much been? I mean, first week's like half done, basically. For the most part, but yeah. It sucks. Nope, not today, bitch. How are they all oh yeah. You're good? That's legit? Into your cousin party last night? Wait, was that good or bad since you put LOL? But I've been alright so far, I can't complain too much, you know? Can't complain. What's my team doing? The hell? I've never had to start this bad. It's not, I haven't been on this map in a while, so maybe it is normal. It was good? Okay, that's good. That's legit. That's legit. Whoops, how did... Okay. Oh, too late for that now. We have a Splatterstar Junior type thing and a thingy type thing. How are we losing this badly? Someone's like right there. Up. Cracking game full, that's not good. It must be entertaining though. I'm dying, okay. Nope. Oops. Ah, fuck. Nope. She was too damn drunk. Damn. That's a. Is that normal for her? Cause you're at like a. It's not like a. It's just a party your cousin was having. It's not like a family type event, right? Like all your uncles, aunts, whatever are seeing this. Because if that was the case, then that's a whole nother level of trifling, in my opinion. There's one thing to be trifling around with, like friends or something, but if you're trifling around your family, that's even worse. I did the worst. I'm complaining about my team, and I did the worst apparently. That's trifling. Mostly her friends were there. Okay. It's not too bad then. Not too bad then. Get drunk with your friends or something. I would never. Even in general. Oops, sorry about that. Sorry about that. So a lot of people lose. Oops. Sorry about that. I had to find my Keitai. My Keitai Denwa. Oops. Should I probably put in the description that I purged my friend list? So people can't just join in whenever they want. They have to re-add me. Did you invite to come? True. I never invite my people to anything. Like if it was like a graduation party for me or something, like I didn't invite any of my friends. And then if my sister or something had a family thing going on, it was like I didn't invite any of my friends, and then like one of the people there was like, "How come you don't invite any of your friends?" I'm like, "I don't have any friends. That's why." No, I kept the people that I like know. Like I think you're still on my list, Trip. I think you can check. I don't know. I'm pretty sure you're still on my friends list. I don't remember, to be honest. But I was like, it's 2020. Fuck it. Everyone's gone. And you're still... But I still end up with like 40 people though. Not 40 people, 60 people. There's still like 60 people on my friends. Like, I don't even know 60 people. What the hell? But, whatever. But... you do have to be in my location for me to invite you to anything, maybe. Or if I do, I would have to... I don't know. Let's just say you're invited to hang out. Whenever, I just need a time and a place. Then I'll make it happen. What am I doing? I'm losing, that's what's going on. Whoops. Ah. Who was that? Chip? Also, I figured out this morning how to get like thingies on the thingy. So if I wanted to, if there's a Nintendo Direct this month, it'll be a Twitch thing, unfortunately. But like a reaction type thing to the Direct, maybe. Just to test it out. We're not doing it for E3 probably. Because probably I don't know. I'll be at work during E3, but if it's this one, it's just a whatever. So that's not that bad. Like a test thing. I don't know. Random stuff. Yeah, I can't wait for it either. They better announce it soon. For those of you that care about The World Ends With You, I think, yeah, The World Ends With You. Apparently the website for that, for the Final Remix, got edited, and it's now a blank screen, and apparently there's rumors that there's a sequel to that, which is cool, but, like, the game's, like, I like the game, but I'm not a fan of the controls. Like, it got to the point where I put the difficulty to the easiest setting, and was like, let me just get through the story, I'm tired of this, I just want to beat the game and be done with it. I'm glad I played it, though, but at least for the story. It's one of those things, I played it for the story, and not for the gameplay. Orange Woomy, what? The World Ends With You, Final Remix. It's one of those Square games. I get 2 emails for this shit. What the hell? Close that. It's one of the Square Enix games. I think it's connected to well, some of their characters have been inside, what's it called? That Disney game. Kingdom Hearts, that's what it's called, sorry. Actually, I don't care enough about that. Oops. That was stupid, I don't know why I did that. I don't know how I got that splat, but okay. Shit. Oops. Still in Kingdom Hearts? What, 3? Or any of them? Isn't 3 just mostly a movie? Maybe that's what I've heard. I never played any of the Kingdom Hearts games, technically. Like, the only things I did was the demo for Dream Drop Distance, I think it's called, on the 3DS. That was fun for a bit. Whoops, someone's right there. 2 people are there, okay. 3? That's a problem. You better get on that. Like, I'm trying to beat... I wanted to beat every game I've had before 2020, but it didn't happen, so I could have 2022 a legit fresh start as far as games go. So it's like, nope. Daemon X Machina, we're beating that tomorrow. You know, I bought that in, like, what, August? But too many other games in between. 2 is way better than 3. I believe it. I believe it. I believe. Oops. Oops. Fuck. Why are they all up in my territory? The fuck? I can't complain about my team because I don't know if I'm doing good or bad compared to them, you know? Oh, that reminds me, yeah, I still need to beat Fire Emblem 3. I should have done that instead. Fuck. Actually, no. Because on my weekly thingy, right? I said we're gonna start a new game on Twitch, right? So that's a lie. I need to get back to Fire Emblem shits. Damn it. Actually, that might work out. Oh, we got a disconnect? Is that what happened? Fuck that guy. Shit. I'm trying to plan out my... Because I'm starting this calendar thing. I would show a picture of you guys, but my January calendar got fucked up because of coffee or something. I don't want to show you guys a stained calendar But I'm trying to like, cause you guys know I like to plan ahead as much as possible. So like for each month, if I know exactly what I'm going to do on that day, I'll write it on my calendar thing. I'm like, okay, here's the deal with this, this, and this. And in the notes section, put like, all right, this game comes out here, this amiibo comes out here. Remember to name the shit. I still need to figure out a name for my Dark Samus and Richter when they come in. But yeah, depending on how fast we get through Dragon Ball Kakarot, if I have time between that and Final Fantasy VII Remake, then we're good. I think we're good then. Whoops, that was stupid. I can maybe get one story done. I barely did the Black Eagle house yet. Like I did the first chapter, I think. I chose my house, and that was it. And I think the final DLC for that comes out in April with new story and stuff. I kind of want to play that. I still haven't bought the DLC for it yet. Like I have the gold coins for it, I think, so I might just do that instead. What the f- Really? But that's that. But you forgot about Dragon Ball Kakarot. Wait, do you plan on getting Kakarot or no? Trip. What the f- Was that a sniper? Oh, it was, okay. Oh, they didn't even have a sniper on their squad. Okay. Oh, you fuck. It's like it's a DBZ story, but it's an RPG. That's how I'm understanding it. Why are there two of them there? What the fuck? So they have gameplay footage already of it, you can see. So I don't know how it would compare to like. I think the closest comparison as far as combat might be Xenoverse. If you played that, I haven't played Xenoverse, but based on how it looks with Arena, I guess. Not really Arena, but you know what I'm trying to say, right? I hope so. I don't know. If you didn't get it yet, well, I'll be streaming it on Twitch on the 19th and or 20th. The 20th for sure. 20th all day stream for that. Like, since I know my computer can now handle like long ass streams, since we did a 7-hour stream for Pokemon yesterday on YouTube, I'm surprised we went for that far. So that was kind of cool. Oh, we lost my fault. Damn it. But yeah. So long streams, I know I can do them now. 12-hour stream, Dragon Ball is gonna happen, probably, as long as I have food and sustenance. Some Mizu, some EdoKotoba. Maybe not alcohol, but Splatoon weed. Damn, that's a problem. Yeah, I stream like every day, Trip. Like almost every day, basically. It's a problem. I have nothing else to do, so I might as well, you know. Like that's legit why I streamed for 7 hours on YouTube. Then we did another 3 or 4 hours, 3 hours on Twitch that night. But it was like I think I was bored, so I started to stream at like 10. I was like, let me get, because I need to beat Pokemon before. I don't know why I started Pokemon when I did. Like, the whole plan was do the Nuzlocke shits in Japanese for the new year, right? So then I did that, but then I realized, shit, I need to like beat this in like 4 or 5 streams if I'm gonna be focusing my time on Kakarot, you know? So it's a Monday. It's a Monday. Why'd you put it there? Oh shit. That's the worst time I should have paid attention to my ink. That should not have happened. Shit. I thought that was a person, but it was a bomb. I'm the bomb? Nah, Miju, I am not the bomb. I am dead. But how's it going, Miju? How's it life? How's it going? Can I please get someone? I'm like doing terribly. My personal rule is if you don't get over 500 points or whatever, then you're trash. And I'm trash right now unless I get another 100 points. Alright, we're not trash. Okay. Hey Red, how's it going? How's it like food? I think we lost this. Yep. It's my fault. Everything's my fault. You can't get 350? Oh no, you're trash then. Just delete the game, Trip. Sell it. Do whatever you gotta do. Don't play it. I'm just kidding. You're doing good though, right? That's legit, that's legit. I'm doing alright. Can't complain too much, you know? Can't complain too much. HB Shades, what? Rude like always, damn. I'm the best kind of rude, okay? Whatever that means. By the way, the thumbnail I use for the stream, that's going to be our thumbnail for Splatoon. If I'm too lazy to get a picture from the square, the plaza, whatever it's called. So yeah, I made like 3 or 4 variations of the foot one already. It's a problem. It's like so easy. YouTube doesn't like your keyboard, but you've been lurking for a minute. What's up? What's up? You're missing a floating box in the corner. A floating box? Like for what? Like my face? Like face cam? Is that what you mean? Yo, I did the mass friend delete. I did that like New Year's Eve, or like that right before the New Year. So anyone that I don't know, that's not a streamer, unless I know them. So Miju's safe, Red's safe. I think Chip was safe. I don't remember Chip actually. I saw his name and I was like, do I want to delete him? I can always just re-add him if he wants to. I don't know. But I think I left it. Yes, what can it say? Well, the face cam's for Twitch right now. And I said, if we get to 1,000 subs, our first face cam stream thing will be us playing Undertale Genocide straight through one stream, 12 hours, however long it's going to take to beat it in one sitting. We're gonna kill everyone with face cam on. So yeah. And then after that, we'll do random streams here and there on YouTube with face cam. But I told myself I won't do that until I get to 1,000. If I delete you, damn, I don't even know what to think about that. No, actually, I did get scared about that. Like when I was going through my friends list, I was like, where is she? Like, there's an owl. Like, where's the owl? Like, when my friends list was like little, like down to like 100 people or less. Oh, did I delete her by accident? Shit. But I didn't, I think. I deleted you? Yeah, because you've been like MIA for a while, so I was like, oh well. If you want to add me, just add me back. It's that easy, you know. I'm doing so bad today, this is a problem. Could switch. Nice. That's funny. I wish I was still in bed. I can't wake up. I almost stuck waking up early. It's a problem. I got a new alarm clock. It's like it's shaped like a Game Boy, like the original Game Boy, right? And then the music it plays, or the sound it plays, is like from Super Mario Land, I think, which is Daisy's game. So that made me happy when I realized that. But the thing is loud as fuck. Like when I was sleeping, except for work the next day, right? I'm like, holy shit, this is loud. And then I turned it off, right? And then it went back on in 2 minutes. I was like, why is it 2 minutes? So I had to figure out how to turn it all the way off. Like, so annoying. You go on YouTube anymore? School and work? Oh, you work now? Shit. You made a deal to make a new... Wait, a deal? How do you make a deal to make a new channel? Like a personal deal, or you with one of your friends, like I'll make a YouTube channel or a Twitch channel and it's gonna be legit. Fuck you. I don't know. Oh, that's not good. I can breathe again? Okay, good. Alright. But the way I read the "am I" was like the sad kind. Like, am I on your friends list? Like, am I? I don't know. Shit. What am I doing? only been on YouTube for like half a year or so. My small YouTube friend said, "Your channel." Fair enough, fair enough. Well, personally, if I were you, I'd wait till summer because of the whole school thing. Because when I first made my channel, it was like when I was in college. That's why if you look at the start, the day I created my channel, it's like 2014 or 2015, I think. And that's when I started doing the whole Smash Amiibo thing back then. And I was like, I can't do like real shits. So, let me stop with the uploads and then graduate from college and then go from there. But, what's called? Oh, that's sad times all around. What the hell? Why isn't she in your friends list? Just kidding. What am I doing? But yeah, well, as far as the face cam thing goes, with my setup now, I don't have the brick background or the brick wall behind me anymore, so it doesn't look cool with the whole box thing. I can figure out my lighting situation. Oh, should I got a double with that? My lighting situation, so I can figure out how to get the green screen shits to work. Like, I got a light thing, but where I sit, it's like really weird. That makes sense, right? That makes sense. But what's the best Japanese is lockdown? Wait, what? What am I trying to do now? What am I doing? Sure. A little more hot lurking. Okay. Sounds good, sounds good. If he has to go into your path, yeah, go do that. Are you for this first? Now that I'd be surprised if you weren't, for sure. Atarashi koto o. Gee, what's bimashita? Wait, what's that kanji? Wait, what's that kanji read as by itself? Like that? Cause you put it with a verb. So I forgot what that word is as a verb. Shit. Mana o mana bimashita. Okay. It's to learn. Huh. Interesting, interesting. Yeah, that kanji I legit did not remember at all. Like, I knew it for, like, Gakko, like, in that sense. But it makes sense. It makes sense now. Now that I know what it means to learn, or to use for to learn. I have to work on my Japanese again. Like with the what's it called? With the leaf green thing I'm doing, like I'm not even reading anything in Japanese. The only thing I have to read in Japanese is which attack I'm doing. But even then, I remember where it is, so I'm not even reading it. But if I get like a new attack, it's like, okay, this is Doku something to do with poison. So I got that much, but I don't know. Or like I know like Thunderbolt is Juman, or yeah, Thunderbolt is Juman Bototo, or Juman Volto. So it's like 10,000 volts. Whoops. I thought I was green. I That was stupid. I should have killed him. I should have had that. Oops. Thank you. Is he still up here? Let me clean this up for a bit. He was... I don't know what happened there, but okay. That sucks. I should come in mind the Nintendo points I have. That's what I forgot I got to do. Because I added the gold coins for... My new thing now is, every new game I get, I'm gonna save it until the start of the new year. That way all my gold coins are, like, set for 1 year, or however long they last at the same time. It's like, okay, that's that. Because after... It's like 1 year after the game has been released, or after you buy it, you can't redeem them anymore, I think. So some of my games I missed out on, like, last year. When I started doing that method, I'm like, shit, I didn't do anything for 2018. I lost all those gold coins. That sucks. But it is what it is. It is what it is. I have 1,535 coins. So that's like $15 in gold coins, basically. Seems legit. I guess the next question is when did they expire? I have 282 gold coins expiring by the end of May. Actually, that's good because I'm going to get Animal Crossing. If there's no special edition for Animal Crossing, I'm probably going to buy it digitally because that's the type of game I pick up and play for like maybe 5, 10, 20 minutes at a time and then put it back. I'm not switching my damn game card after 10 minutes, you know, so fuck that. I'm gonna download the game. That's what I did for New Leaf on the 3DS. So that worked out pretty well, I think. And yeah. Yeah, your gold coins expire if you have any. So you get more gold coins if you buy the games digitally. Rather than physical, but I prefer getting games physical just because. Ah, shit. Ooh, okay. You got none. And it also sucks because for one of the games, what's it called? For one of the games I have, it's technically a Japanese game. So my Japanese account had to redeem the coins. It's like, I'm not gonna buy any Japanese games unless it's like legit only Japanese, you know? But Nintendo's been like localizing games. I'm pretty sure they wouldn't have done otherwise, you know? Like that Senran Kagura game, you can buy that in the English eShop. Which is bullshit. If I had known that was gonna happen, I wouldn't have bought it in Japanese, but I bought it in Japanese anyways. But that's on the... That was easy though. When I went to Japan, I just bought an eShop card there, and that was easy. But... How did I get that splat? The hell? How did I survive? Oh shit, never mind. You got it back for... I like when you would use coins. Yo, that stuff... Back in the day when they got all those physical stuff, I think Europe has that. Do they? I think Europe or Japan still does the whole you actually get physical... Oh shit. Like actual gifts for using your coins. So I miss those days. Those were fun. Europe gets all the cool stuff though. Like, I want that Brain Age game, but I think it's only in Europe. Is it coming to the US? I have no idea. I don't remember if it was or not. Yeah, probably I gotta wait for that Animal Crossing Direct. If there is. There's probably gonna be an Animal Crossing Direct. I feel like it has to be. I have gold coins expiring every month starting in March. That's a problem. I need to use all my coins like today. Well, by March. I don't know what I'm doing now. You can get a 7-day trial for Nintendo Switch Online for 100 platinum coins. What the hell? That's a thing. Why is that a thing? Can you redeem that infinitely? Probably not, right? Just a one-time thing? That's fucked up. I'm just going through all the rewards that you can get with the thing. That's hilarious. Hey, aren't you almost done with the thingy? Yeah, for sure. Like, if I get Animal Crossing digitally, basically just take down everything with the gold coins and then pay off, what, $40 for the rest, basically? Nope. Oh, damn. I thought... That legit sucks. But you gotta do it. You gotta do it. Yo, too much... Yo, my March is fucked up. Because, March 3rd is Final Fantasy VII Remake, right? March 20th, we got Animal Crossing. March 27th, I think it is, we get One Piece Pirate Warriors 4. So it's like... That's like my life right there. Like, I'm set until... Like, I wanted to get Trials of Mana on the Switch, but like with all those games in March, like I don't have time for Trials of Mana, so it's not gonna happen, unfortunately. Because the game looks interesting. I think I would like it a lot, but no, I can't do it. I gotta pick and choose where my time can go. Especially with my job and such, it's like I can't really take a lunch breaks with my job. I mean, I can take a lunch break with my job, but at the same time, it's like there's like so much work. There's so much work to do, and it's like I can't do it. And there are days when I try to take a lunch break, then like 5 minutes into my lunch break, I'm playing my game, and it's like, hey Edo, I got a question, and it's like, okay, what is it? And it's like, oh, are you on break? Sorry. And I was like, no, it's fine, whatever. Like, just ask the question. And then it turns up me having to help him with something, and then it's like, I asked my supervisor, can I just take away my lunch break because I'm working and I can't do anything? Like, yeah, I got you. I'll fix your timesheet. It's like, okay. My 7, yeah, remake, yeah. We're gonna do a stream on that day one. Probably another long stream. That'll be a YouTube thing first, probably, and then the rest will be on Twitch. Probably the starting and the finale for that game will be on Twitch, YouTube, and everything in between will be on Twitch, if I remember right. I'll figure it out. Cyberpunk's April though. Cyberpunk like April 24th, I think, if I remember right. I was gonna get to Cyberpunk, but probably not anymore. Like, I legit have no reason to buy that game with how I tend to be, you know? Like, I wanted to get Star Wars, and I still didn't buy that. I refused to buy it. I thought I would get it as a gift, but it didn't happen, so I was like, well, not playing this game anymore. Oops. Nah. There's a lot of, like, for... At least for other platforms, the first half of the year seems pretty good, you know? Like, Nintendo, we know, like, nothing right now. Whoops. That's why we need that damn Direct. Hopefully before next week, but... Hopefully before the end of next week, yeah. But I doubt it, though. Like I said before, like, my theory is we'll get a Direct in January, a Sakurai presentation in February for the new Smash character, and then in March we get an Animal Crossing dedicated Direct. And then from that, we get nothing until May. May, we get that Indie World video, right? And then in June, we get our E3 Direct. And then after that, I don't know. But that's how I see the video stuff going, or Nintendo's announcements, big announcements I should say, going for the first half of the year. Because everything after March, like we only know up until March, really. Because everything after March is like up in the air. Like we know, Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition, that's supposed to be this year, but that's probably a December game. It could be earlier though. I don't know. I'm thinking December, but I hope it's sooner. People think Breath of the Wild 2 is coming out this year. Personally, I doubt it. I think it's going to be next year, but whatever. Either way, I'm buying it. I just don't think it'll be this year, if I'm being honest. Bravely Default 2, that's supposed to be this year. I'm guessing fall for that. No More Heroes 3, that's probably a fall game too, if I have to guess. Bayonetta 3, hopefully that comes out this year. But we don't have confirmation of that at all. So it could be next year. I don't know. I hope it's this year though. Shit. And I don't know. Just put you in Smash? Damn. You're gonna get fucked up in that case. That'd be hilarious. Oh, that is what the Mii's are for. I hope Animal Crossing has some good online stuff though, because I don't even know how to stream Animal Crossing. I know people do stream it, but with how I am, like, it's probably not a game for me to stream. I'll probably be like, hey guys, I'm bored, I'm playing some Animal Crossing, hang out if you want to. And that's about it. Like, there'll be no purpose of what I'm doing, stuff like that. It's like, hey guys, today we're gonna do this, this, and that. It's like, nah. I don't do whatever I feel like. There's no mission, there's no plan, we're just here, hanging out. That's how all my streams go anyways. Like right now. We're just playing some Splatoon. You ever played Animal Crossing? True, I feel like Animal Crossing is one of those games that's like... I don't know, because one of my friends swears by that game, I think, so that got me to try New Leaf. Like, New Leaf was my first game, and I'm glad it was. Because when I first heard, because I knew about Animal Crossing, I'm like, what the fuck do you do in this game? Like, it looks like you don't do anything. Like, what is this? But then when I played it myself, like, if I look at my 3DS now with how much playtime I have on it, it's like 400 hours. I'm like, when the fuck did I put 400 hours in on this game? It didn't even feel like it. Well, my town now is probably full of weeds. My neighbors, I hate them. I hate my neighbors. Like, so much. Especially when you get, like, a new neighbor, right? The new neighbor. He put his house right next to my house. Like, legit. Three squares away, basically. Like, why is your house so close to my house? So I tried to make sure he moved away. Like, the first chance I got, I told him to move. And then he moved, right? Then someone else came, and they weren't in the same spot. Like, what the fuck? I don't want you next to my house. My house is in the corner for a reason. It's like The Sims. I wouldn't compare it to The Sims, really. Because in New Leaf, you're like the mayor of a town. So, like, you like... I don't know. I don't know how to explain it. I mean, me just played it more than I... Or she has more experience with the game than I have. Since you played the GameCube one. But, I don't know. My guess is watch some gameplay of it. Like, of all the other Animal Crossing games. Because with the new one, you're on a deserted island. And you, like, build up a town on the deserted island for some reason. I don't know. It's like a... I played the newer one more. I don't know. Probably Cora's probably the better one to answer these questions if she was here. Because she streamed Animal Crossing before. And she's excited for New Leaf. Or, sorry, New Horizons. I want there to be new amiibo, but at the same time I don't, because my Animal Crossing shelf thing is full. So that means I have to have two Animal Crossing shelves, and I kind of don't want that. That's how my display setup is right now. That's kind of annoying. Your gamer's an NPC. And it's like, it's called Animal Crossing because the other people are animals, and it's just you as a human. And it's like, yeah, just hanging out, you know? Well, also the whole point of the game is to be in debt. Like, you will always be in debt inside the game, so it teaches you about life. You know, you can't progress anywhere in life without getting into debt. You pay off your loan, then you get a bigger loan. And it's like, yep, that's life. Ooh, that was stupid. That's really, it's a chill game for sure, Dude, the basement in my, So you smash your neighbor Animal Crossing? Well, we're not gonna get into that, if you're into that. But... Did he disappear? The hell, is he lagging? What the hell? Yeah, but the new one you build stuff for yeah, that's a cool one. But I think in the mobile game you can build stuff too, right? So maybe they took from that. I don't know. How did that? What? Very good. Okay, that's fair. Although it is sad when a neighbor you do like, they move away like on their own. Like you go to your town and you get like a letter and it's like, sorry, I moved away. It's like, no, you were here since the beginning and after 3 years you move away. The sad times. I was really sad about that one. I take my Porsche? I don't know that game, so I wouldn't know how to compare it to that. I played the mobile game for maybe like a couple weeks and then I stopped. Because they wanted me to do stuff I couldn't do. So it's like, nah. Why is he, like, lagging? Are you guys seeing this? What the f- You saw that, right? He disappeared. Why is he jumping around? Cthulhu? It's kind of like Portia? Okay. So good thing someone here knows. Hot salad. That sounds disgusting. Have you guys had hot salad before? Is that normal? That sounds disgusting. Let's see what Animal Crossing Wikipedia says. According to Wikipedia, Animal Crossing is a social simulation video game series developed and published by Nintendo and created by Katsuya Eguchi. The first one was released in 2001. Damn. A simplified farm game without farming. Nice. Seems legit, seems legit. Am I getting locks? What do you mean? What do you mean by locks? You're not messing with the throw. If you mess with the throw, you got to go. That's one of my lines in college, not in college, in high school. Like, you mess with the throw, you got to go. I say if I ever ran for like student council, whatever. I've been like, what's it called? What's it called? I said, we like vote for the throw, or you got to go. Although that sounds like a dictatorship. Now that I think about it more, like if you don't vote for me, you'll disappear in one way or another. Oops. Ah. But yeah, I ain't doing that. None of that for me. If I do, it's a wig. Somehow. But I can't do it. I can't do it. So, Mr. Feather, how's it going? How's the life? Ooh. Oops. Okay. Still fuck. Sorry. Oh, that because I watched Supa fight the boss I hated in Luigi's Mansion 3. Alright, so if you want to see how my boss fight went for that, it's the 9th video, I think, for my Luigi's Mansion video thingy. Yeah, yeah, it means you already knows which one it is. That's hilarious. Hey Kirby, how's it going? How's the life? Favorite colors? The Halloweenish colors thingies? Or just the purple that we are not? But how's it going, Kirby? How's the life food? How's it going, Forest? Still tired, Kirby? It's legit. Yeah, duck makes more sense towards goals. Well, both still work, dick or duck. But that's hilarious. Everyone's showing up at the same time. That's interesting. That's funny. And it's like it hits new, and it's like, alright, let's check on Edo, see how life is. Wait, Kirby, didn't you say like a 21-hour shift or something? Or you were awake for 21 hours yesterday or the other day? Yeah, so I can send you the link to the video where I did that floor, in case you want to avoid the thumbnails from my other videos, if that matters to you. Because since all my thumbnails is just the boss, are the bosses. Damn, I couldn't do that. 21-hour shift, that's a problem. I could not. Or just being awake that long, I could do if I'm playing games, but I don't know. You can see that. Damn. I don't know how much I cut though. That's the other thing. I don't remember how much of the fight I cut. That's the power of editing or recording the shit rather than streaming it. So that's cool. But that one I remember I cut a lot. I think more than the other boss fights for sure. Call it wet Luigi? I mean, cause Luigi kept getting wet. It's annoying. I don't know. I'm terrible with names. But that whole floor I did not like at all. Can you still get me something? He still can. Okay, that's good to know. Oops, what'd you get? How did that not? Okay, you fuck. Shit. You're trying to grind for a flame orb and sword and shield since you need for Obstagoon? Nice. That's legit, that's legit. Oops, she's right there. Okay, that's not good. Ah, yes. Got the last splat. I'm happy. Oh, that hurt. Wait, what I just said? Okay, I was paying attention. You guys hear that or no? There we go. I'm Bing. Yononaka. What? You one shot them? Yeah. I one shot most. I only got one game over in my entire playthrough, I think. Or one at least one death with a gold bone or two. I forget where it happened. It was before that boss where I died. But the thing I did though, Supa, like if you saw the not doing the slam thing like right away can help speed up the boss fights or not having to deal with the phases. Yeah, that. I was bad at explaining it, but that's what I meant. Yeah. Oops. True. Yeah, the freakouts are annoying though. At least for me. Like when I have to do all that, it's like I know what to do, but it's like I'm seething with anger. It's like fuck this boss, fuck this, fuck that. It's like shit. What the hell? Who did that? What's his name? Daniel? Devil Flip. What kind of name is that? Yeah. That's why some of you guys know now, at least for like boss fights and such. It's like you guys know, like once I start to rush things, it's like I always lose, and it's like I know what to do. Just take a breather, calm down, and do it. You know, that's all I gotta do. But instead I gotta rush, it's like, oh no, Edo's rushing again. This means a bunch of game overs. Huh. Huh. Is he over here? No? There's someone there. What the hell? Oops. Nice. Shit, sorry about that. Wait, did we lose that? No, we won that, right? That looks closer than a 20% difference, but okay. Hot Salad has no shoes on, so that fits the thumbnail. Cthulhu, Cthulhu, I can't even say that word. Based on weapon distribution, I'm not seeing this going well. Oh, it could go well. I don't know. Damn. I was way off. Damn. That was rude. I mean, you gotta be rude in these types of games, you know? You got to be rude. Well, I didn't expect him to just come out of nowhere and do that. Yeah, at least that one was more legit. Tenta Camo, brother. Huh. What do you guys think the April update is going to be for this game? So this is an update this month. don't know if it happened yet. It probably did already. I don't know. Maybe it's tonight or tomorrow. I don't know. It's supposed to be like this weapon balancing or something. But then they said there's going to be another update in April for some reason. So I don't know what that's about. The last update was supposed to have happened already. That's why it's like kind of weird that they're updating, they're balancing the weapons again. Which I guess is fine for the competitive scene, if they want to get on that, yeah. But the April one is what I'm more concerned about. Like, what the hell is that? Like, I thought we were done. You know? Because most of the Splatoon team is working on Animal Crossing, I think. So, I don't know, you know? Rillaboom does look a bit like Donkey Kong, I agree. What? True, because those Evil Kongs in Jungle Beat did have the whole hair thing going on, I think. If I remember right. I like Jungle Beat, that was a good game. I think I lost the controllers for that. Shit. Speaking of jumping, I need to play Tekken Tatsugen again. Who's Rillaboom? Rillaboom is the final evolution of Grookey in Pokemon Sword and Shield. I need to switch my outfit shit. Cause hashtag Grookey gang. But if I do a stream where I play, what's it called again? Tekken Tatsugen? Because I want to play it again. But if I stream it, I'm assuming you guys want jump cam to see how bad I do. So, I just figure that out. Who's Grookey? I'm gonna ignore that question. But it's Pokemon stuff. Can you hit me from here? No, right? Oh shit, I can't. It goes through the thingies? What the hell? I thought I was safe. What? Logan's about to get banned? Oh, because of the unspoken rule of if you speak blasphemy about any game you like, then the mods can take action if they want to. So it's like, since how me and Red are about One Piece, if she speaks badly about One Piece, I would legit unmod her and ban her for like, let's say 5 seconds. Just because. And then bring her back to status. But I want to do that, but don't test me though. Or if someone spoke blasphemy about Zelda. What's it called? For Zelda stuff. You know? What is my previous message supposed to be for what? And now I'm lost. Shit. are all these people up here? The okay, someone kill him. Alright. You can post your comment. Maybe. The last thing I see from you is Farah, I know, right? And then what? And then what was after Farah said about local getting banned? See, listen. Let the salt flow. See, but oh shit, I died. Yeah, the 11th boss fight that Jas was talking about. Yeah. Personally, I like the boss fight. Then I don't know. That one actually, like, that one did get me. I think I did a game over. Did I get a game over on, or die on that one? I might have died on that fight. I like the fight a lot more though, because it makes more sense. Like it's so, like it's legit. I like it. Shit, I died. Oh no, I lost. Yeah. Cannot speak today. Right on. I'll butt your butt with my score bunny. What? I'll burn your butt with my score. Okay, okay. Change gear. Your score bunny probably would be my Grookey. Mr. Wiggles. That's funny. Infinite soon? True. I tried butt and ass and both got removed. Yeah, that happened the other day too. I think Ephraim tried to type whore in the chat, but it didn't work. Then I tried to type it myself and it didn't work. But when Far did it, it worked fine. But then when I tried it again, it worked fine. And then it worked for Kaji, and it still wasn't working for Ephraim. We were like, what? Did they just censor the word whore? Like, what's up with that? What Nintendo game is best to play in portable mode? For me personally, well, it depends. What games do you have? Or what games do you think are good for it? I'll just go, when in the next break, I'll go down the list of games that I don't mind playing in handheld mode. That's probably the best way for me to answer that question. But the quick answer is most indie games I like in handheld mode. Platformers, I would say. Splatoon 2, I'm fine with that in the handheld mode personally. Pretty much any game, I don't know. But the ones that lean towards are basically the indie games, or stuff like that. Like Breath of the Wild is good too, like if you're just chilling, like wake up in bed and then just grab your Switch and then lay there and explore Hyrule. I've done that a couple times. Ah, you fuck. Whoops, I almost died. Okay. If there's a game that has a lot of small text, those games I like to play on TV mode personally. But yeah, Tetris 99, I like that handheld mode. Pokemon handheld, yeah. Street platformers, yep. Luigi Mansion. haven't played that in handheld mode at all. I'm sure it's fine. Like, I don't see why I wouldn't like it. Smash. If you're fine with the controls, playing with those controls rather than the GameCube controller, that's fine. Depending on how good you're trying to play, I guess, or what your preferred controller method is. But yeah. Stupid duck friend hill. True. Let's see, pretty much every game, like, yeah, I don't mind well, the ones I have to play in dog. Dead or Alive, like that handheld mode. Handheld, pretty much anything, everything here, yeah. I don't mind playing any of these games in handheld mode. If I have the option to do so. So yeah. No, he means duck, Mr. Feather. He's talking about the boss fight in Luigi's Mansion 3. He's not talking about Untitled Goose Game, if that's what you're referring to. Wait, how did they spoil it? Wait, when did you... You got the game when? Like, how far after? Because personally for me, when it comes to spoilers, depending on the game, in a generic sense, you have... Depending on the game and how long the game is, right? If it's like a short game, you have maybe a couple weeks before spoilers are like, fuck you, you know? And for Breath of the Wild, after a month, maybe 2 months at the most, that's when it was like, okay, whatever, right? But if I, like, for me personally, if I know you, you know, and you're like, no spoilers please, right? It's like, okay, cool, right? Or I'll ask you straight up, do you mind spoilers? And like, no, it's like, alright, we'll stop this right now. I don't want to say anything and have you get mad, right? So I'll respect spoilers whenever I can, but if the game's been out for like 2 years, and it's like, have you beat the game? It's like, no. What the fuck, man? Then I don't know. That one's case by case depending on the friend. But if I'm talking generically, and no one speaks up about it, it's like, alright, the game's been out for like a year, you fucking up. So I don't know, it depends. No, Goose Game, true. One of my coworkers has that Goose Game. I tried it out. It's pretty fun, actually. It's not enough for me to buy it with my money, and I can try it out on Xbox Game Pass since I have that for like another month or two now. So yeah, I wouldn't consider Persona 5 Scramble an anime game. I mean, it's a Persona game with anime style. And it got an anime with the spin-off canon. It's a canon spin-off, which is kind of weird. So it'd be honestly, yeah. But you've seen the ending to that, Farah, so fuck you on that. Like, Mario turned into Bowser, best ending ever, good song, all that fun stuff and stuff. But I'm assuming you've seen it already. That's probably why you haven't beaten it. You haven't? Well. Oh no, you haven't beaten it. But I spoiled that for her if that's the case. But she's not gonna beat it anyway, so it doesn't matter as far as I know. Cause she told me she hasn't beat it for like almost a year now. Well, the thing is, if you're buying Persona 5 Scramble, in my opinion, you're a fan of Persona. And if you're a fan of Persona, you either played the game or watched the anime. So, that's that, in my opinion. Because Persona 5 has a good fan base already. It's a big fan base already, I think. So I'm pretty sure a lot of them are Switch owners. So they're gonna buy. Plus, Persona 5 Scramble is probably on PS4. It's on PS4 too. So, They can play it there. Yes, on Hulu, where you can watch it legally and with decent subs. I can't see with the straight face. I don't know where I watched it. It wasn't Hulu for sure. But, yeah, any anime games are like One Piece Pirate Warriors 4. We're buying that on the Switch rather than PS4. Hulu probably. Yeah, I mean it was a game first, and then they made it into an anime. The anime was alright compared to Persona 4 anime. But I played the game, so I know everything that happens. Getting PS5? Yeah, I'm planning to get PS5 for sure. Not at launch though, not at launch. So I'm gonna wait a bit. Like I pretty much got the PS4 to play like Final Fantasy 15. See, for me, Trip, I've played Shin Megami Tensei, so I know how the Persona game's battle system usually is, or how it can be, at least with the monsters and such, or demons, whatever they're called. But I'm interested in the series because I know Persona 5 and Shin Megami Tensei are similar. They stem from the same source essentially. But what else happened? But for Persona 4, I watched the anime for that. That was good, so I got the plot for that, and it was kind of cool, like the anime. The Persona 5, I had to buy that on PS4, so I played that. There's videos of us playing that on our channel. Check it out if you care. And then I don't know. That's that. Yeah, but Red, you watched the anime for Persona, right? Or no? You never heard of it until 5? Yeah, 5 blew up a lot. That's why I think Shin Megami Tensei 5 hasn't come out yet. Because both of the games are Atlas, right? And personally, if I was Atlas, I wouldn't want it's Atlas or Sega. It's one of those. I forgot who's in charge of what. But personally, I wouldn't want Persona 5 hype cutting into Shin Megami Tensei. Even though they're two completely different things, Shin Megami Tensei is strictly a Nintendo thing. So I don't know. What's up, Bala? How's it going? How's it life? An anime company? No, I wouldn't say all that. I mean, they're Japan, so I guess. But for me, most of the anime games were on PS4 or on PlayStation stuff. And now that third party is getting onto Nintendo stuff more often, like anime games are on there now. It's like, holy shit. Unless the PS5 has some exclusive that I have to play, then that's probably the only reason why I'll buy a PS5. What's Persona about? I see a dude. At first glance, sure. I guess if that's all you see, but it's a lot more complicated than that. What's up, Realm 14? How's it going? Or M14, sorry. How's it going? How's the life? How has your streams with the Dead by Daylight going? Those been good? There's a hole in my damn shirt. What the hell? Where'd this come from? I like this shirt. I'm really upset by that. Oh well. I'm doing alright though. I can't complain too much, you know? Can't complain too much. I think I need to watch the Persona 3 anime, technically. I never watched the Persona 3 anime. Persona 3 anime. Yeah, I definitely didn't watch it. But basically, Trip, the mask thing is how you summon your persona. It is different with each game. With Persona 5, it's your mask. With Persona 4, it's like your glasses. With Persona 3, at least with the main character, I don't know about the other characters, you take a gun to your head and shoot yourself. So that's not good. But I don't know how I came to that conclusion. I played the beginning of Persona 3 because my friend was like, you have to play this. I was like, okay. And that's as far as I got. But I don't have a Vita, so I can't really like borrow it. So I was like, damn. Happy New Year, by the way. True, Happy New Year. Akamashi omedetou. Whoops. I didn't get that spot, but okay. Our fall things are the best fall things. They should be. They better be. We had to represent the Afro, you know? But get to hear though, M14 about the DVD streams and the left getting a lot better for you. What's up, Zach? How's it going? How's the life? The only theme differences I know for the Persona games that I've heard, because I only played 5, is just the music. Like, each game's like a set theme for music, you know? So that's always legit. That's why the music in Persona is like amazing. Will there never ever be other anime-based... I mean, they had the shorts for... They had that thing they did for Star Fox. There was only one episode of that. That was cool. I hope they make that into a full series, but I doubt it. I think it was hinted that Fire Emblems had a series before. Like, back in the 90s, I think. I don't know if it was good or bad, but I think it was bad. From what I heard. I don't know. I didn't watch it myself. I probably won't. Who else had a series? DK had a TV show in France, I think. Was it in France? I forget. But DK had a show. The Super Mario Super Show. That counts. Like anime wise, like Japanese animation maybe. They had those Kid Icarus shorts on the 3DS if you remember those. That was pretty cool. I like those. I think it's funny that I look at my amiibo when I try to remember franchises. Okay. Metroid's here. There's nothing there. Star Fox is there. Nothing there. Fire Emblem's there. Mario's there. Animal Crossing is there. DK's over there. Kirby had a Chibi show. That reminds me. Kirby's over there. Kirby right back at you. That was a funny show. I like that show. That's like 2002, right? 2003? Something like that. Like early 2000s. Oops. Mario cartoon? True. I mean, we're getting a movie, so hopefully that will do well. But that comes out, what, 2022, right? Okay, so my thing with Pokemon, which I'm tired of seeing and hearing, at least in my opinion, based on what I've heard and seen, Pokemon is more than just a video game, right? You can't delay the video game because it has to fall in line with other things they have planned. Personally, I don't think the game was rushed. Was it officially rushed? I don't know. I didn't look into all that. So if it was rushed, I don't think so. The game is fine. The game's good, in my opinion. Selling well, so who cares, you know? But there is other things going on. Like you got the anime, you got the TV show, you got the merchandise, right? If you delay the game, you delay the anime. If you delay the anime, you delay the merchandise. It ruins Pokemon Company as a whole, right? Like, there's too much going on for Pokemon to just... Like, it's not just a game. You can't just delay the game and call it a day, you know? So... You have to think about all that when you criticize saying, like, they should have delayed it, you know? Like, they can't do that. So... I don't know, you know? Mini rant's over. Because hearing stuff like that legit pisses me off. At least with how I feel about the game, or how they did it and such. Yeah, I'm pretty good with the roller, I like to say, or think. I'm not like legit with it, but I'm legit enough with the roller. Plus, Pokemon game always comes out in November, I feel. Or comes out in, like, October or November. Like, that time frame, usually. From what I remember, at least. So about Naruto, do the movies count with the series? No, they don't. The only movies that might are the ones towards the end where it like takes place after the series, if I remember right. But the movies take place, like the skills that Naruto and everyone else has is for that moment in the series. Like Naruto Shippuden movie 2 Bonds, I think. Like Sasuke is still off doing his own thing, but he's in the movie, right? So contextually, you know what's going on, like what's supposed to be going on, but it's like just no, it's like its own side story, but it takes place in this time frame for what's going on, I guess. You know, there's nothing to really like connect everything, if that makes sense. What's up, Daisy Yuki? How's it going? How's the life? But it's like for other stuff, like let's say for One Piece, right? Always bring back to One Piece, right? The movies are like its own thing and such, right? But the movies are its own thing, but One Piece movie 6, Luffy did something that hinted at him using his Gear 2 ability. So it wasn't like officially a thing, but that's where he learned the concept of, I guess, of Gear 2, you know? Before he actually made it a thing. Same thing with Dragon Ball, right? I forget which movie it was. I think it's a movie where he fought Lord Slug. Like, Goku technically didn't become Super Saiyan in that fight, but he sort of did. So I think they call it like a false Super Saiyan. So with that in mind, you could say Goku actually went Super Saiyan in the movie first, you know? But with the Dragon Ball Super films, those movies are technically canon. So that's cool. And they take that into account when they make the anime and such now, or the movies and such now. Like the Broly film, that's canon now. Like because the movies aren't canon, so the Broly we have now is canon. So that's kind of cool. Bonds we have to watch. Damn, you're that far behind. Damn. That's legit though. That's legit though. I won't spoil anything if you don't care. Then if you care, I assume you care. But I will say, if you guys like Naruto, at the very least, watch the final fight. It's like a movie quality fight animation. Like they legit took 3 weeks. They took a 3-week break from the TV anime to do the animation right for that fight, and I'm glad they did. Like it was legit. Like you know how at the end of the episode they do like a preview to show you what's coming up next. It wasn't even done. Like the preview they showed for the next episode, which was the final fight. You know. Because we all know the final fight has to happen. It was in black and white. Like it was still like sketches. Like there wasn't even no colors or anything yet. It was like, damn, they're really taking it seriously. But yeah, that fight's legit. If you like anime fights, that's the legit one. The whole episode is just fighting, basically. It's like 3 episodes too. 3-episode fight. Legit. Anyways, back then Pokemon games came out around the springtime before they released newer games. Was that for the US though, or that? Hold on. Pokemon game release dates. Let's see. Gen 1. Australian, well, Gen 1's that. Gen 1 was, well, that's different. Gen 2, Australia, North America, October 2000, Europe 2001 in April. 3rd generation. Does it say here? Doesn't say a time. Because America always got the games late. Like Japan got it in the fall, basically, and America would get it like in the spring, because of localization. But once all that was like together, everything was global release at the same time in the fall. You know. So 5th generation was in June. So that's a thing. And then North America was like a few months after, in the fall. But also, in my opinion, if you want to know when the next generation is coming up, just pay attention to the anime, right? Like when people say like, I want Gen 7 coming out, like back then, like when's Gen 7 coming out? And it's like, chill, Ash just got his first gem badge. The next generation isn't happening for like 2 years. So I always look at the anime when I'm trying to guess when the next thing is coming out. So yeah. But because how they changed the anime this time around, I don't know how it's going to be. Because if Ash does do the gym challenge thing, if that's in the anime, I haven't watched any of the anime for the new one. But if Ash does do it, that could be your hint at when Gen 9 would be a thing. So yeah. But either way, 3 years tends to be like the trend though. Every 3 years we get a new thing. New generation, basically. On average, I don't know. But yeah, Splats at the Brothers are legit, in my opinion. Oops. Oh, I died. Okay, I was like, what happened? Some big events no games are either released in the summer or fall season, which felt awesome. Most of the games come out during the holiday season. Yeah, the thing is with that, in my opinion, is the really big games. Like some games are big enough to that no matter when they're released, they're going to sell well. Like Breath of the Wild and the Switch. Like March is a weird time to release the Switch, I felt, but it came with a big new game that everyone was anticipating for like years since it kept getting delayed. We found out why it was getting delayed because it can go out with the Switch, and it sold like really well, like right away, you know. But yeah, that holiday season, because it's like Christmas time, you know, get those sales in, you know, really fast. Like Pokemon sold really well. It's like one of the highest selling games for 2019, like in general, you know. So that's that. Animal Crossing New Horizons is 31st for you? That came out on the 20th. Is it a worldwide release date, Sam, or is it different for other countries? But yeah, I think it was 2018. It's like legit, at least for me. They had like one big game a month, basically. Like this month, January, it's based for Nintendo's basically Fire Emblem, Tokyo Mirage Sessions, Sharp FE Encore, right? I want to buy it. We're gonna buy it. We're gonna play it on Twitch strictly because some of the songs I'm pretty sure are copyrighted. Because remember one time, you know how we do our shenanigans where we play songs and such, like Opie and stuff like that? I tried to play one of those Fire Emblem ones from that game, and it got claimed. I was like, what? Like, I was confused. I was like, okay, I know not to do that anymore. Because for that game, they legit got real actors or real singers and like a real studio to do the songs for that game. So the songs are like legit, actually. Like legit. So I was like, damn. They went to that effort for this game? So, and songs are pretty good too for what they are, you know. That's like anime, J-pop stuff and stuff, but whoops, still a thing. But February, we know nothing for February besides the Smash DLC character. They're probably gonna let them release in February, even if they are ahead of schedule. They're probably gonna release it in February still. Just because, like, I would too. Like, I told them February, it's gonna be in February. We could be done with it today, but it's gonna be coming out in February. I would be that guy. And then March we have Animal Crossing New Leaf, and then everything else we don't know yet. We don't know when they're coming out yet. Like we have Bravely Default 2, and we have what's it called? Shit, what's it called? Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition. Or no. Yeah. And people say Breath of the Wild 2 is coming out this year. I don't believe it. I said earlier, I think it's going to be 2021. In my opinion. When they first announced it, I'm like, it's not in the next year. It's the year after. Fuck it. You know? That's why I really think they're going to have their direct this year. Or this month. They should have their direct. And plus I saw somewhere that apparently GameStop has some unlisted new SKUs on their site. So people think a direct is coming up because of that. Because whenever new SKUs are in place, it's like, holy shit, some new games. And also, we were talking about the other day, I think yesterday, that I think Emily Rogers was saying how there's at least two more Wii U ports coming to the Switch this year. So it's like, what other ports are those that we don't know about, you know? Like, in my opinion, the only other, I guess, really good Wii U games would be like Pikmin 3 or what's it called? Pikmin 3 or Super Mario 3D World, or maybe Star Fox. I like Star Fox personally. They could fix it and reboot it again for next year or this year. I don't know, but we'll see. I'm not really a moviegoer, so I don't really pay attention to all that. But yeah, I mean, Sonic was supposed to be a November film, but they had to delay it, so it is what it is, you know. I mean, it's not confirmed. I mean, we'll find out whenever they do the direct. But the January direct is a good place to put it out there, you know. Personally, I want a Metroid Prime trilogy. That's not really a port, but it's whatever. Skyward Sword, yo, I forgot about that. Skyward Sword. Also, just, I mean, I love Twilight Princess. That's my favorite Zelda game. So I would love for that to happen. But I think it needs some more time for them to remake that. They need to remake Ocarina of Time again first. But we'll see. But I think technically this year is the 10th anniversary? Or 15th? For Skyward Sword. When is it anniversary? Is that anniversary for Skyward Sword like a big one? I forget. Did they announce the January direct, or you hope it is that? I'm Mr. Feather. Oh yeah, but also that reminds me, I was listening to Game Explain's video thing when they were talking about, basically in their video they were talking about what they think Breath of the Wild 2 is and such. And shit. And one of them mentioned something about what if you're not in the same Hyrule, right? Like from the cutscene we see that we're in the same Hyrule, but the castle goes up into the sky, or lifts up for some reason. So they were like, what if this castle keeps rising or something and you end up in Skyloft or something? I was like, holy shit. If that's true, what if that's what Aonuma was teasing about, you know? Because remember, you guys hear that at that Zelda concert thing? I think last year it was. Aonuma was on stage and he said, hey, do you guys want Skyward Sword? And it was like, yeah, and then that was it. Like, how do you tease us like that and then that's it, you know? So that's why people think Skyward Sword's coming to the Switch. I hope it does. But if it does come out for the Switch this year, that's their filler game before Breath of the Wild comes out. Because Nintendo's doing the thing where it's like, basically it's like one Zelda game a year, at least. I think someone said they wanted to do that, and they've pretty much been doing that. So, I don't know. He's just... That'd be funny. Whoops. Oh shit. Whoops. I should have done that, but whatever. Whoops. How did I not get him? What the hell? Whoops. Ha. Kirby Air Ride remake? True, or just do a new one. You know, that'd be cool. But Sakurai is busy on Smash, unless they give it to someone else. Because Sakurai made that game, right? Or he helped, he's the guy behind that game? Personally, I want a new Kid Icarus Uprising before that. Kid Icarus Uprising was probably one of my favorite 3DS games. Really fun. That hurt. We barely won that, damn. True. But Kirby's still his, Kirby's his character, like, Kirby's his. Like, he made Kirby. Kirby's his baby. So, teppanyaki? Have I tried teppanyaki? I feel like I have. Let me check to make sure. Teppanyaki. Teppanyaki, teppanyaki, teppanyaki. I want to say yes. Everything I'm seeing on this picture looks familiar. Yes, I have. In Osaka? Yes. Wow, are you going to get some teppanyaki today, Supa? I'm jealous if you are. Whoops. I think Sakura said, like, you must have. I was thinking about having some sushi recently too, but I don't have sushi money, if that makes sense. Feels like, damn. Now I really want some sushi. Like some good sushi. Like expensive sushi. Like that's the best kind. At least around here. Cause you can get cheap sushi, you know? Like, I mean it's good, but it's not like, once you have like Japanese, like from Japan, like the homeland sushi, it's like, damn. Even cheap sushi over there is better than the cheap sushi here, you know. So like change everything. I had to find I found an authentic sort of Japanese restaurant that like makes good sushi, you know. But it's like it's effort to get there. And it's like expensive. I only had it like maybe twice. Like once I paid on my own, once someone else had paid for me. But we were celebrating a thing. So he's like, alright, I got you, bro. Like, alright, thanks. And then that was that. Why is he jumping here? What the hell? How did that not? What the hell? Oh, Aki's in here. Yeah, fuck you. I didn't realize he joined. this the first match you joined, or were you in the matches for a while? First match, okay, that's why then. I would have felt bad if it was like the third or fourth match, and I just realized it. And we lost, damn. What was that, 20%? How is that 13? Okay, whatever. $669 port. Oh well. And the maps have changed to be Inkblot Art Academy and in the mall. Okay, it's not too bad. Not too bad, not too bad. Oh, that reminds me, also, reminder, Nintendo has announced network downtime for distribution of update data on January 6th. You guys hear that? Someone's dying? I don't know. But what's up, Cora? How's it going? How's the life? Ooh, sniper up there. He's a fucker. Okay. Nope. How? Oh, whoops. Yeah, apparently. So something's happening tomorrow with the network online. Tomorrow? I don't know what time tomorrow or how long it's going to be, but... So I guess certain games won't be able to play online at some point. While they do what they gotta do. I don't know. I think there's a website, like Nintendo says when they do it. Hold on, let me see. Now I'm curious. Nindo senpai. How did that? Okay. It says distribution of update data. All network services will be unavailable, so basically everything. From Monday, January 6th, 8:30 p.m. to for like an hour. Oops. And that's Pacific time. So for us on the East Coast, that's basically like what, a 3-hour difference. Like 11:30 p.m. Like I'll be asleep probably, so I don't care. But yeah, the Splatoon patch is supposed to be tomorrow too, right? Yeah. I've been being distracted reading this for a while. We lost that. Also, guys, so those that watch me on Twitch, if you missed me say it earlier at the beginning of the stream, thingies, I figured out how to get thingies so I can like, if we do, basically, long story short, if we do a reaction stream thingy for the direct, I have a way to do that now. Like I figured it out, so it's not that bad actually. It's not that bad. It wasn't that hard to figure out, so I just had to try. Still trying to learn this OBS stuff and stuff, but it's whatever. Slowly but surely. How's it going, Gloves? How's it going? How's the life? Is it direct soon? There should be. We always get a direct in January. So hopefully it's a direct in January rather than February. So they could do it in February, but I just think it's gonna be January. Because outside of Animal Crossing, we know nothing that's like officially announced. You know. I mean, we have Trials of Mana in what's it called? Trials of Mana in April. But aside from that, we don't have any Nintendo games with a legit release date yet. But yeah, I just had some extra time this morning, a little bit, so I figured, why not try and figure this out? And then it's that, you know. But I is ready if we do that. Now I just have to figure out if how to get the lighting right for the damn webcam shits with the green screen shits. Or I could just do it without the green screen shits and call it a day. Whoops. Behind me shooting me? Yep. Ha. Oops, you got lucky, ran out of ink. And I panicked and did that. Someone's up there, I just saw him. Okay, he died. Okay. Oops, someone's over there. And someone's behind. Okay. Why I miss it about the Inteleon thing. Does it have a lot of hate? I don't know. Out of the 3 starters, or out of the 3 starter final evolutions, it's the least liked one. At least for me personally, I rank at the bottom. You know, at least as far as design goes. It's Rillaboom. Be that one on you? I mean, true. The initial push was annoying, but it's like, oh well. It's oh well, oh well, oh well. I'm getting hungry. Make a sandwich. This is stupid. Hold on. Hopefully the match doesn't start yet. Alright. That's got me a slice of cheese. I ate that. So hopefully that can sustain me for another hour. He was aiming the other way, what the hell? That makes sense. Is one of those Pokemon you can give it a choice scarf and then it'll be fine or no? Q-Fall might be Water Dragon, Water Poison, Water Psychic, the Water Ghost. The fan, ignore the fan designs. I never bother to look at those. Because that just leads to disappointment. It's like, oh, Water Dragon, that'd be so cool, and then it's not. It's like, shit, you know? Although it's like a chameleon, right? So I don't know why you'd have a chameleon. I mean, I guess a chameleon dragon would be cool. But a water poison, I feel like we've had plenty of those. And we have plenty of other stuff too, but still, I don't know. Keeping it basic with pure water, or pure everything, for the starters is disappointing in a way, but at the same time it's fine. Because with how Score Bunny was looking to be, it's going to be a firefighting, so the best way to avoid that is just make it a pure fire type, and that's it, you know? Well, I'm trash. I didn't get 500 points, so that sucks. Because remember what I said earlier. If you don't get 500 points, you're trash, in my opinion. So I'm trashed right now for this match. True. I mean, they could. I mean, if they do another fire type starter, it was. I would say make it a. Why do a communication error? The hell. I'm guessing Farah's match is still fine. Yeah, I would say fire ground could work, maybe. We'll wait here and hopefully we get in. If we don't get in, I guess we'll start another room. And Farah just have to rejoin us, unfortunately. I remember many rumors of Sword Shield like the Armored Evolutions. Armored Evolutions, like a special type of evolution? Cinderella's got the better end of the deal. You give your favorite this round wrong. True. I might have done it for the anime too. Since Go's partner Pokemon is a Score Bunny. This is of course assuming it does evolve all the way. Like I think Ash is gonna get a Grookey, evolve it into a Thwackey, and then leave it there. That's how I see Ash with his Pokemon. If he gets a starter Gen 8 Pokemon. It's trifling. You lost? Damn. What's up, Pink? How's it going? How's the life? Oh, I made it in. Okay, that's cool. Pretzelton? Did you steal my spot? Fuck that guy. You're so loud? Who, me? Rear back? Okay. And far? Okay. Oh, I took her spot. Damn, that sucks. Oh, someone else. Watching 4 streams? Oh, damn. That was okay. He probably has four windows up with 4 different chats up, and then that's that, you know? And tries to listen to all of them at the same time. I know Twitch has a thing where you can legit watch multiple, like it's built into whatever browser thing that they made. It's like a beta thing. But you can like legit watch multiple streams on one window or on one tab, and everyone's in each of their chats will be on the side too. But it's very basic, so all the channel points things I probably think doesn't go over. But oh shit. So I don't use it too often if I am watching stuff on Twitch. But there's other sites that sort of do like the same thing. Like you put in the link to whatever you're watching, and then it'll break it up into like onto one screen. But if you want to chat and such, you gotta have the own chat window for that. I don't know. It's annoying. It's too much effort. It's too much effort for all that. But that's fair, little gloves. That's fair. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just... He's put all of them on me, you fuck. So you missed and still bled. Oh, that's funny. I'm such an asshole about this, and we're gonna lose that because of this. Like, he's in our territory, what the hell is that? Oh, stupid. See? Exactly. Why are they all in the same area? What the hell? Oh well. Okay. Anyone like the stream? Yes and no, I don't know. I mean, just have us a match up for who's watching now. Just from what I can tell. Is it Necrozma? Necrozma? How do you pronounce that Pokemon? How's it going? How's it life? That's not good. Oh, they took out the Varians. We should have had that. Oh well. Welcome back, Fada Okaede. Necro? Okay. Oh, for you to call him that. What? Okay. What is he doing? What the hell? It's easy enough. It's easy enough. They're in our territory now. That sucks. That's... oh shit. I thought I could get both of them. Okay. That's funny. Not this way, bitch, above you. Are people still thinking off Link Feet? I don't know, because it's weird. Are you questioning my thumbnail decisions? Yeah, should we lost by 0.1? What's I can do? Can you make your inkling darker? I think you did, I can't tell. Or Aqualink darker. No, I wanted that. Shit. That's fine. Your team with you. He fell because of me. That's funny. I'm not a fan of that. Yeah. What kind of sandwich should I have after the stream, guys? Like a breakfast sandwich type thing, or like a regular sandwich, a PB&J? What should I have? Breakfast sandwich would mean like eggs, cheese, salami, and ham or something like that. I don't know. Pringle? That would require me to go out and buy some Pringles. Although that does sound, I do crave those every now and then, but then every time I think of having one, it's like I don't have Pringles. It's like, damn, what's that meant to be? The grilled cheese sandwich? Nice. Jealous I am. Thanks for GG's, much appreciated. The computer crashed after so much. That sucks. That is a Monday. Sausage and eggs makes sense. Seems legit. Wait, you're eating? That's the first concern. It shouldn't be a concern. I guess it's good, but. I don't know how I got that, but okay. Nope. Wait, he didn't fall? He fell in the water, right? I definitely saw water on the shit. Was that my shit or his shit? I don't even know. Fuck. Anyway. That was funny though. Just threw a bomb there left of the run. What's up, Tom Sonic? How's it going? How's the life? Did the guy just spot you? I didn't realize that was you, that's funny. Oops. Thanks for the sub, much appreciated. Oh shit, I forgot we had that too. But GG, thank you. Close game that was. You sucked. I mean, the thingy thing is still there. The blame command. You're wearing actual Turfwars, yeah. She should be close to leveling up, I would think. Cause she pretty much plays this when I play this, and I only play this once in a blue moon nowadays. So, unless she just quits Splatoon and makes a new account. I don't know what I was trying to do there, but okay. Went behind that one. Huh. Although it's better than 69, it's 69's prestige. So that way I have a star by it. Fuck you guys, I don't do this party stuff. Ruin the party, Fire, ruin the party. If they're partying, ruin it. I mean, if it's Splatfest and you're partying, that's one thing, and you're like the same squad or same like team, but it's like no. I need these points. I missed him. Shit. Oh well. Versus the other team? Yeah, I mean sometimes stuff like that makes sense. Like, if it's like the... I don't know. I've had that happen a couple times to me too. But like Splatfest, it's whatever, you know? Like, when it's like clearly the popularity is one way and the max doesn't matter in a way. Or if something's clear one way. He just tried to party it. That's funny. We still lost this, sadly. No, we won. Okay, that's good. And ranked is the worst, true. I wasn't ranking forever. You spot some feet? I mean, someone doesn't have shoes on, so should have happened at least once. Splay feet? What? That's an odd, what's it called? Auto correction there. Unfortunate for Pook. That's unfortunate for me. All those fuckers. Hold on, need to die. The roller and the sniper need to die on that side and be squid bagged. Or just bagged. In the body. Body bag. I don't know what I'm trying to say. Well, I see her strat, so it's like, what the hell was that? This is... How? I was like in his face. It's a Muscat, I'm so sure, but... I'm not helping really. I only have 450. Okay. Oops, didn't want to do that. Oh, that's why. It's all those weapon power-ups. How? Wait, what? Hold on. What is this? Like some CNN breaking news. That's kind of concerning in a way. We just crossed 500s. That's cool. But still. Got a cell phone VR kit for a Lakers gift. And some smoke moves. Nice. It's a good combo there. Jealous I am. I almost thought about buying the Labo VR stuff. Or the Labo kit stuff. Whatever. Unicorn with a K? That bothers me a lot. They only take. Wait, what do you mean they wouldn't let you take more revs? Are they like almost gone or something? Or some people didn't get any? That's trifling. Bothered? Okay, fine, makes sense. Makes sense, makes sense. You did. Damn, you're that good. Fun. That's some good ass ribs there. Damn. I don't have ribs in a while too. I think I'm just gonna have some chicken, some thighs, and some Alfredo sauce, maybe some elbows, like the pasta elbows. I'm gonna see how that's gonna turn out. I feel like it's weird to have like some elbows with some chicken. I've never really done that, but I'm tired of the box being there, so I'm just gonna cook it and see what happens. So that should be fun. That should be fun. Some thighs on my neck. I mean, they'll be like have hot oil on them or something. It'll be burning like 500 degrees. I prefer opais on my anything is. Eating some thighs with some opais in your face, that'd be legit. Or put the thighs between the opais and eat it that way. That's even more trifling. So that's an option. Deep fried. Deep fried opais. Hold up. Wait, what? Oh shit. Could have threw the thing at the last second. But whatever. We barely won that. Let's do one more match. One more match, then we'll look at the plaza, and then I gotta make some food. Thick thighs save lives, but opais are the pills of life. Well, in that case, if thick thighs can save your life, you want the pillows at the end of your life, right? That we can blissfully sleep away with some opais there. Maybe they'll have a drink with it, you know? But that's one way to go. That's one way to go. So that's a thing. This is... Let's forget the girl? Nah. One has to achieve dates first or something. Would that be trifling? You don't have to pay for opais to eat. If that was the case. Save me some money. Assuming I'm the one paying. But I am in 2020 where equality is everything, you know? not gonna joke about that, but whatever. Damn, that's how you all see me? That's trifling. True, unless you're in a fantasy scenario where beings have evolved so that Opie can talk. Wouldn't that be weird? Oh shit, got me. Okay. I want that splat, but oh well. Alright, let's see what people are saying in the plaza now. So we should have some new people there. That's the first thing we see. Good day, Kaji. Welcome to the end of the stream. The hell? Oh, that's that meme. Oh, that's that meme. Okay, that's kind of funny. Why would you draw this? Do you see this, guys? Why would you draw this? That's disturbing. It's not okay. It's my BFF speed day. Ooh, no. Tyler the Creator. Okay. Okay. Why don't you flank? Okay. Kinda cool, I guess. We heard those already. Okay, follow that person, I guess, if you guys care. I don't know what platform that is, but whatever. Team Artistic? Artistic? What the hell? I don't know how to pronounce that. Who cares about? Okay. Save our salmon. Part 6 JoJo. Our level up snail. Ruby. Oh yeah, the thumbnail is Ruby's feet, except this time she has some shoes on. So that's a thing. If you guys were wondering whose feet those were. Yeah, let me do one Rainmaker match since it's Rainmaker. I haven't done Rainmaker in forever. And then we'll end the stream for real, for real. So furry thighs or furry opais, basically. Although a female could have hairy boobs. So that could happen technically. It wouldn't be full furry, but close enough, right? I don't know. Did I mean to do all that? I'm fucking up. Nope. Okay. I should have never done this. Oh well. I've done Rainmaker in a while, like forever ever. I forgot how the maps. They changed the map layout for this too, I think. Kaji wants things balanced as it should be. It's a good answer, good answer. I approve. I mean, there's pear-shaped and then there's like hourglass, right? If that makes sense? Like hourglass, whereas in like there's no stomach. Like it's like legit, you can put your whole hand around their stomach and it's like, hold up, this doesn't seem right, you know? I wouldn't get the fuck. These, oh my gosh, these fuckers. That's fair, Super, that's fair. We gotta deal with it for another 3 minutes, maybe. Assuming the match goes until the time runs out. Cheap price matter? No one said anything about the size of the Opai. You all just assume a big Opai. So... That was stupid, I went right into that. Like I saw it happen, and I let it happen. It's trifling. Well, that was a match. On that note, stream's over, guys. Thanks for hanging out. All that fun stuff and stuff. No stream tonight on Twitch. I'm going to take the time to edit down the Super Mario World shit since we're done with that. Probably be one video. I don't know how long this will be. Maybe, I don't know. We'll see. So that can be ready for next, not this weekend, but the weekend after. And then, tomorrow we're finishing not Astral Chain. Demon X Machina on Twitch. And that's that. We'll go from there. Check out the thing of things for the thing of thingy. You know what to do. You know what to do. She got you know what to do at least. Anyways, I'm out. Nope. All that fun stuff. I'm out.